Hey everyone, this is Ravelyn M. Whistler, and in this video I would like to show you how I made this sunflower wreath. So these are the materials needed and the tools. So this is what you call a wood burning tool, and I am using my paper towel holder, and I put my 10-inch Deco Mesh in there so that when I cut my Deco Mesh it is stable. And in cutting my Deco Mesh, I am using my wood burning tool. As you can see in my setup here, I have a cutting board or cutting mat underneath there, and on top of that I have a tampered glass that I just recycle out of my old furniture that I didn't need anymore, and I saved that tampered glass, and now I am able to use it in cutting my Deco Mesh using my wood burning tool. So, and then after I cut it, I just drop it down into the tote. And so look at here, this is my tampered glass over cutting mat, and it is a very thick, and then it's very good and easy to cut. So now I am putting zip ties all around on the first round of circles, outer circle of my wreath, my round wreath board. So I am using a probably 4.5 or 5 inches zip ties, and as you can see there is a gap in between if you look at my zip ties. And now I will start to put on my Deco Mesh. So my 10 by 10 square inch Deco Mesh, I fold it diagonally in half, and I use 2 Deco Mesh in each zip ties for my first round of Deco Mesh that I put onto my wreath. Now you are going to do the same process over and over. You're going to fold your Deco Mesh diagonally in half and fold it again, and then you put 2 Deco Mesh in each zip ties. Repeat the same process just like this. 2 of each, and then just insert it into your zip ties, and until you are done with your first round. So as you can see, I am done on my first round of Deco Mesh, and now I am cutting the excess zip tie because you don't want to leave it there. Now I will put my second round of zip ties. As you can see, I skipped one round of holes, and I went through the third row of holes in my wreath board. And again, I am using 2 Deco Mesh in each zip ties. And the process is the same thing. You will fold your 10-inch square Deco Mesh in half, and you are going to gather the center and then fold it again. So at this point, I am using this green zip ties, and they are longer than my white zip ties, and as you can see, I didn't leave a gap anymore, and this will be my last round of zip ties. And so now I'm gonna continue my second round of zip ties, and the same thing, same process over and over. 2 Deco Mesh in each zip ties on my first round and my second round. So now I am done with my second round, and I'm just cutting all the excess zip ties. Now we will be working on our third round, and this time we will be putting 3 Deco Mesh. As you can see, look, I am putting 3 Deco Mesh in the middle, or the last inner circle of my wreath, because I want it to look full, and I don't want it to look like a see-through and you could see the board through there. So I want to make sure that all of it is covered, and so on my last round I'm putting 3 Deco Mesh in each zip ties. And then you're going to try to spread your deco mesh as you go. So another thing, the same process over and over, and only you will put 3 zip ties. So I have not shown that part, but this is the third round right here, and then I just glue jute twine all around it, and then in the middle I put the center. So I use hot glue gun and glue stick, and as you can see, I made 2 different kinds of sunflower wreath with 2 different centers. Thank you very much for watching, and you all have a wonderful day. See you next time. Bye.